Here, I'll start. You're a billionaire. You spend way too much on horses. The trainer you want to use is banned from earning Kentucky Derby points, and you have a horse that's about to go on the Kentucky Derby trail. Deal breaker or not, that man cannot train your horse if your aspirations are the Kentucky Derby. It's self-explanatory. Right. Move along.
You can't, yeah.
Thanks. I mean, and again, the loophole's already been proven. If you want Bob Baffert to train your horse up until the point the Derby preps happen, and then you hand the horse to, say, geez, maybe one of his former assistants who's trying to be a trainer, but who's
probably in contact with him daily.
Yeah. Oh, wait, I know. Tim Yachtine. You can do that. You didn't do that. Now you want to turn around and sue.
I mean, we all know Tim Yachtine is the guy.
Right. Let's continue.
I was thinking the same thing myself.
Let's just continue.
Timmy Yack.
My sport is a joke.
Timmy Yack.
Timmy Yack.
Timmy Yack.
Let's go.
All right, here we go. Your friend has some really great tickets to the Tigers home opener.
Mm-hmm.
He says he'll swing by, pick you up a few hours before the game starts. No problem. The problem is, he'll want you to stay out the rest of the evening and expect you to do the same. He knows you don't have to work the next day. What excuse can you come up with to not carpool with him, or you just be honest and say, it ain't going down, I'll meet you down there?
Rico, take the lead.
Yeah, just be an adult and say, hey, thanks for the tickets. I got some other stuff I need to do after the game. What is it? Don't worry about it. I'll meet you down there. We'll have fun, and then I got to go and do my other things. Okay, great. I mean, I don't see how you're forced to hang with this person all day and night long because they gave you free tickets to a game. So, no, I'll pay for the parking. I'll do everything else. I'm not spending the entire evening with you, Roberto. I mean, I'm not going down to the game with you.
Kenny.
I don't think this question's for me because I'm going out and I'm partying all night long. I'm still there, you know? I'm probably the guy with the tickets inviting you. I'm the person in this situation.
Yeah, Kenny, I'm good. You have fun.
They've said it all. I'm with you. And again, I'm at a state, the hassle of opening day. My God. Just a sea of drunks. It's just too much.
I mean, who doesn't like $100 parking for a lot that costs you $10 the next day?
Mike, I'm sitting right here, okay?
What'd you say, Kenny?
I said I'm sitting right here, okay?
Nah, honestly, you're the least of the worries. You're in the 1% of drunks. It's everybody else I'm worried about. You're just happy to be there and you stare at the sky.
It's a person with great seats who never made it to the game. They're passed out in the parking lot.
Roberto.
No, he's just saying, not you, Roberto.
No, I'm saying,
he's saying next question.
I was saying proceed with segment. Oops.
All right, here you go. Your buddy is a highly skilled electrician with his own business. One night you run into him and you casually bring up that you need some new recessed lighting in your house.
Ooh.
He says, don't even mention it. He'll take care of it, and it'll give you guys a chance to hang out a little more. When installation day comes, he ends up sending over some teenage apprentice who you have little confidence in.
Uh-oh.
Not only did your friend not show up, he also had the apprentice give you a bill for the work. Is this what he meant by I'll take care of it?
No, we got a
Do
problem.
you leave it alone and pay or question his business/friend ethics?
No, you choose the latter. You call him. You said you were going to come over and handle it. I took that you were going to come over and do it. Second of all, I don't know who the hell Bobby is, but he was in my house. I'd have a real issue with it.
And when you say words like don't mention it and I'll take care of it, it kind of means that it's on the arm, right?
Yeah, and then they hit you with an invoice.
No, come on. That's where I'm going to have the conversation beforehand. I'm sorry, David. I'm going to have the conversation beforehand. Roberto, what does that mean? Does this mean you're going to pay for this? Are you giving me a discount? Who's going to do the work? I appreciate what you're doing. Let's just put it down on paper, okay? Friendship is business. Let's put this on paper that you're going to do this because there's certain things I don't mess around with. That's one where thanks for doing this. How much is this going to cost me? Now, the next question is, I got it. I'll pay for it. Are you doing it?
Right.
Yeah. Or I'm bringing my apprentice.
Right.
How good? Now I question it.
You vouch for him.
Right. This is one of those that if he screws up, you're paying for anything that he screws up.
Yeah, taking care of it to me means you're doing it. I was already expecting to come out of pocket for something, okay?
Right.
I'm not expecting free.
Yeah.
But you're doing this, not the apprentice.
Or if it's, like you said, if it's somebody that you're vouching for, like, hey, this guy is me 20 years ago. Okay. Let's see.
I'm with you, Rico. When you say things like "I'll take care of it," I think my next question in that conversation is, "All right, how much is it going to be?"
Kenny, I'm the same way. If somebody says, hey, we're going out to dinner, I'll take care of it. Okay, what does that mean?
Right.
Because I'm not going to sit here at this dinner table and the check comes and you're looking at me as I'm looking at you as you're looking at me.
That's where I get up and go to the restaurant.
Sit down.
All right, here's another one for you. As you're leaving for work,
God, this music's ridiculous.
as you're leaving for work, you notice a man in front of your house around the landscaping. He says he's from the gas company, is checking for a leak. His yellow vest and white truck have no recognizable logos of the gas company on them. You really need to get on the road to work. Your wife is still home alone. Do you tell her to keep the doors locked and don't answer the door, or shut off the car and go back inside and let work know you're going to be a little late?
Choice B. Cameras everywhere. 3 dogs. Locked doors. I got to go.
Yeah.
That's it. It's daylight. Now, if it's night, that's a different thing. Then you got like a night crawler out there. That's a whole different ball game. No, I'm going about my day. Does that make me crazy? You guys are looking at me like, oh my God.
Actually, that came from me this morning. That happened this morning.
You were creepily out someone's home.
I was not the gas leak guy.
I'm from the gas company. See?
I got a yellow vest.
Bro, I would have just, what Mike said, I had some guy do that, like planting those little flags. I'm like, well, you took them up. Yeah, because I don't know you, and I got to cut the grass. So either tell me who you are, who you work for, or quit putting these damn things in my lawn.
Well, you know what was weird? He actually had the wrong house. So after looking at his paperwork, he goes, "Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry. This isn't. I'm looking at the wrong meter. You don't have a leak." As I'm getting in my car, he shows me my neighbor. He goes, "Look at this." And he takes like a spray, with soap and water. That's how you find the leak, and the gas leak, right? Sprays down the shit. He goes, "Look at this." He sprays it. It starts bubbling up like crazy. This is the most massive gas leak I think I've ever seen.
And that was the last time we ever heard from Roberto. Enjoy your Tiger baseball.
Like, all right, honey, got to go to work. I'll see you later.
You want to see a gas leak? I'm good.
Wow.
That ranks right up there. You want to see a dead body? No.
And that is Deal Breakers.